Alright, we're going to heat this section up. Now whenever you do this, you want this part to be just extremely noodly, because you have to jam it onto the 1/2-inch pipe as quickly as possible before it sets. And this can be just the most frustrating part of it, especially if you don't get it on there all the way and you've got to try and remove it. It is a pain. So do yourself a favor and don't skimp time on this step. I mean, once you think it's done, go another minute. So as you can see, we've reached a good noodly stage, but we're going to keep going. Careful not to burn the pipe. And we're just going to make sure that this goes in one smooth go. Put it up here to where you can see the driving process. So we're almost there. Nice and noodly. Jam it on there. See, it's right up to the edge there. Then the trick after this is to make sure that the shaft stays straight. So you can hold it a little bit up off the ground and it'll pretty much straighten itself out. You'll just have to adjust as it's taking time to set. Just want to make sure you don't have a crooked shaft. So it's just about set. Do a little bit of adjustment. Sight down it. I'm probably going to have to straighten this up. Looks like it's curved a little bit. That isn't a big deal. Just mainly want to set what you can right now. So, whew. Majorly curved down there. Oh well. This part's straight and that's what matters. So, now we have your basic scythe. Now I'm going to do another couple of videos on how I finish this up. You could go ahead and, use this as a prop if you wanted to. What I like to do is paint. I'll paint this all up. Oh, there is one more part. Forgot to do that. I mentioned it earlier. We're going to take a small piece of 3/4 inch PVC and put it in the top over this. So, I'll do that real quick and show you. So, alright. What I've got right here is a piece of 1 inch 3/4 PVC, and I took and beveled the edges, so it has a nice rounded thing. And all I'm going to do is heat it up and then place it over this with some more hot glue right here, and we're going to drive it on there, and this will wedge this blade in between these two pieces and make sure that it doesn't twist or come off. So this is just added insurance, and plus it looks cool up at the top. So we'll do that real quick. This will just take a second to heat up since it's such a small piece. Yeah, it's nice and mushy. Heat it up just a little bit more. And we're going to take and put it over the end. Take our hot glue, put some more over it really quickly. And you can clean the hot glue off later, so don't worry about that. And then jam it on there. Nice little blob off. Run your fingers across and get the excess, as long as it's not too terribly hot. And whenever I go to paint it, I'll make sure to remove all of this, but it's not quite important in this process. So what I'll do is the part that we have sticking up right here, I'm going to cut that off, and then we're just going to have that top piece on there. So pretty much you've got a functional scythe right now, and give you a little bit of idea without the light being in the way. You know, I'm 5'6", so this is sitting up there pretty good. It's right at my forehead. I think this is a good size. She's a little bit shorter than me, so I think this is going to suit her nicely. So you could stop at this point or continue to embellish. Oh, and another thing, I'd mentioned the spike earlier, and wherever I set it at. What I'm going to do with that is I like to wrap the handle with polypropylene twine, and so whenever I wrap it, I'll actually take the spike and save it to put over the end. That way I can put my polypropylene twine out and put the spike over the loose end, and then that cinches that down automatically. So that's a neat little trick I learned. But you know, I'm going to do some videos on how to paint this and finish it up, so I'll be doing that, and thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to y'all later.